Revelator, aggregator. I've been pondering a lot lately on the folly of the so-called left-right paradigm. At the risk of revealing too much, I kind of consider myself politically to be a libertarian. And for my spiritual belief system, I think this is optimal. Of course, I have friends and acquaintances who are atheists and consider themselves to be libertarian. Of course, from a spiritual perspective, it's also folly to expect that even having an ideally small or minimal amount of government, that this situation would solve all of the world's problems. The Apostle Paul really was right those nearly 2 millennia ago. The battle that we are waging is not against flesh and blood, so one can't expect a flesh and blood solution there too. In other words, there's not a political solution to the current state that this fallen world finds itself in, but only a spiritual solution thereto. It took me a long time to come to this realization, and it really shouldn't have. I guess I'm just stubborn. Or maybe it's because I finally tuned out from all that subliminal pop culture, mind control, mockingbird media programming and propaganda they've got everybody under. And that's powerful stuff. When the great deception or the strong delusion comes along and they've got that subliminal media mind control arrow in their quiver, it's really going to be a great deception or a strong delusion they hit us with. Even though I voted for Gary Watsalepo Johnson in 2016, for the longest time I was under the delusion that Trump wasn't totally sold out to the Illuminati or the Zionists or whoever, the quote-unquote Illuminati. Like I said in my last video, his ego and his desire to be a great president will be a saving grace, I think, because it will compel him to try to do big pro-American things domestically. Maybe, fingers crossed, but one does not make billions and lose billions and then get bailed out by the Rothschilds all in one lifetime and not have gone to the quote-unquote Illuminati, quote-unquote eyes wide shut parties. I think he's also bloodline too. And I haven't done the research, so I'm not willing to commit on that. But I think he's also bloodline affiliated. And again, he is Zionist to the max extreme, y'all. So to all my MAGA brethren who thought things would be all good in the hood once Barry O got gone, I got some bad news for you. And to all my liberal brethren who think it's going to be all good in the hood once Orange Boy gets gone, I got some bad news for you. Or good news, depending on one's perspective. It's good news if it causes you to wake up and realize that what the Apostle Paul said long ago was 100, and that our problems go way deeper than mere politics can solve. We live in a fallen world. There's a glitch or a bug or a virus in the matrix, and the patch is Jesus Christ. Father God bless you all. Jesus Christ saves, and stay positive.